Good morning, everybody. My name is Corey, and I am going to be continuing my captain. I am level 20, and there's some quest actions available apparently. I'm on book 1, chapter 12. Stirrings in the Darkness. Chapter 12. The Black Rider's Designs. Let me just go ahead and grab Stirrings in the Darkness. The pop-out chat. Just like so. Little smiley face. Okay, seems to be working. Alright, so Strider left the prancing pony, but Gandalf Wizard arrived and asked to speak to anyone who are looking for the ranger. You speak to Gandalf and tell him what you've learned. You were rescued from the clutches of the White Lord by Tom Bombadil. That's right, I was doing a bunch of stuff in the Barrow Downs. Or at least the northern Barrow Downs. But you learned much that may help Strider and his people. Okay, so we gotta go talk to Gandalf. What are these quest actions? Available quests? The Karum Ubnar need you. The Tassahan the War Effort needs you. By the hand of King Thornstone of the Dwarfs of the Karum Ubnar. Optional. Report to a mission recruiter. You wish to assist the Karum Ubnar. You should report to one of the mission recruiters throughout Earth. They will take you to Akraz Zahar, the Hollow of the Karum Ubnar and Erebor, the Lonely Mountain. Mission recruiters can be found at Thornton's Gate, Gondom, Breetown, the 21st Hall, Othrakar, Gabel Shather, Gwain's Camp, Hrimbarg, Galtrov, the Dolphin View, Mag Ashtu, Yarnfest, Erebor, and Minas Tirith, Midsummer. Decline. Apparently these are gonna go away. Prince Durin of the Longbeards has declared his intention to retake Gundabad for the dwarves. He needs heroes like you to aid in the war effort if there's any hope for succeeding against the Orc army. Report to the war effort recruiter. I'll decline. A task at hand. Already in use. Well, whoops. I'm stuck. Like I can't move. Hello. There we go. Goodness. Oh. Okay, so it has something to do with this. Anyway, I don't know what. Apparently that was a bad thing to click. Okay. Complete tasks in Middle-earth. Universal optional crafting ingredient if I complete tasks. Sure, I guess? Okay. Let's go to Gandalf's room, which is upstairs. I only know that because this is the first place I went. And here's Gandalf. I am in need of counsels of my own. I must seek for high ground and look for Strider and his newfound companions. Book 1, chapter 12.
Why do you disturb me?
You are lost or seek me with intent. By the look in your eye, I gathered the latter, though I also sense you saw another. Strider, perhaps? Then we have both come too late. Our mutual friend has left, bearing with him a terrible burden. I am Gandalf the Grey, a friend of Strider's. If he set you to a task, it could not be much less urgent than his own. Tell me your tale, and I will deliver it to him. So Angmar arises. It is grim news, but I am not surprised. Nevertheless, I cannot turn aside from my own task, for the fate of all Middle-earth hangs upon it. This burden I place upon you in the name of the free peoples of Middle-earth. Hinder the Witch King's plans, if you may. Whether east or north, I bid you good fortune. Farewell. Malbelas. I got a necklace.
I need your assistance.
Oh, book 2. So I finished book 1. Book 2 forward, aiding the order. You have done much good for the people of Breland, but the shadow out of Angmar spreads far and wide. I have learned from Gwaihir, the Windlord, that another of my order has found corruption in the Lonelands east of Bree. It may even be related to the dangers you encountered in the Great Barrow. Unfortunately, Radagast is given to wandering and will be difficult to find. I would ask that you enlist the assistance of the rangers in finding his location. There's one here in Breland, Saradan, who will be able to help you. Head out of Bree through the west gate and turn north along the greenway. Seek Saradan at his cabin on the east side of the greenway across from Thornley's worksite. Talk to Saradan. The road to the Lonely Mountain.
Why do
My friend, as you know, a great battle was fought at the foot of the Lonely Mountain many years ago. Now, with trouble stirring in the east, I am concerned. I wish to know what has happened to our allies and enemies of the past. Master Elrond in Rivendell is preparing for a council, which includes representatives of every folk in many lands. Perhaps he may have more insight as to the troubles. Are you willing to travel to Rivendell on my behalf? I have arranged for the swiftest travel possible to Imladris. Talk to Master Elrond at the last homely house in Rivendell. Sure. Oh! Okay, I didn't realize he was gonna teleport me. Immediately. And now I'm in Rivendell? Where am I? Alright. Apparently I am now in Rivendell. Let's go to the guest rooms. Oh, Gimli's here, and Legolas. The eyes of the enemy are everywhere. We must use caution. Ah, Baron Zinbar, Zirak Zigel, and Bundashathir. Am I fated to see? Am I fated to see you soon? Aragorn is here, and Boromir. I have walked many roads in my life, and I will walk many more before it is through. I have spoken deeply with Gandalf, but even he cannot see the end of every path. Oft my thoughts return to the east, to my brother and father in the safety of Gondor. Boromir. Gandalf has sent you to speak with Master and Elrond regarding troubles in the east. The road to Erebor. I don't know if I want to do this right now, but let's at least go and grab the Stable Master. What is this? I don't even know what this is. So if I go... Rivendell really is huge. Takes up this valley. It says spread, as they say. There's a milestone. I could just milestone and travel back to where I was. But I do want to come and get the Stable Master since I'm already here. Oh, a fallen tree bridge. What is this? A skirmish camp. Classic. Cosmetics, heavy armor.
What do you need?
Marks. So I could recruit. So I could buy this stuff with marks. I don't know how I even got marks. Where's my wallet? Hero marks 6 marks. Instances and skirmishes. These can be traded at skirmish camps.
How may I be of service to you?
Can I recruit a better weapon? Or buy a better weapon? 13.8 DPS. Oh, there's veteran stuff. 14.1. Prayer chance is slightly increased. It's only 9, and I have 2,300. Oh goodness. I'm level 23. Okay. Delving reward vendor. Delving mission giver. I don't know what any of that means. Currency exchange.
May I help you?
Marks into medallion. I could get medallions. These can be bartered at skirmish camps and at class trainers. Haven't spent any of my mithril coins that I've seemed to have gotten, I guess. What does classic
Is there
mean?
what you need?
Clothes of the 7 stars. Oh! Whoa! Boots of the 7, leggings of the 7 stars. This is all light armor. Medium armor. And then heavy armor. Whoa. Armor of the West Tower, max level 74. Or minimum level 65. That is quite a ways away. Okay. Let's go ahead and... So there's a skirmish camp. I will go... There's a stable master here. Glorel and Harry Wheelwright, townsperson, a stable master.
Megovanen.
Angmar, Honorian, After Battle, Breland, Southbury. You must be a subscriber or have played this character while a subscriber. So I can't use far-ranging stables. Oh, I guess I can go to a couple different places, apparently. Purchase the travel by level 125 character here. North Trollshaws. So, Alright, I guess I will have to end up taking Galdor. Armorsmith and Bowyer. This is the crafting hall. The market. Speaking of market, better put that necklace on. Eat my food. I've got 54 barrow iron ore. Two-handed
How may I be of
weaponsmith.
service to you?
There's all higher level stuff. Like 31 with only 17.8 DPS. That's not too much more than my 14.4 DPS. It's like a yellow versus a white item, right? I've got 2 gold, 576 silver, 2.5 gold. Not bad. Bowyer. The Bard of Rivendell. I could get a musical instrument. Not going to right now. Enoraneth. Okay, gonna go head up this stable master at the last homely house. The Spire of Meeting. A champion trainer. Calabas. Oh, I'm not a champion, I'm a captain. The Chronicle of Events. Okay. There's the milestone. If I come up just up here. There's a stable master here.
Hail, friend, and well met.
Can you take me to... You can just take me around Rivendell, the last bridge, and the Trollshaws. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and put a pause on this. Put a pause on that. And Bone Man. Shada spoke of the bones of a man of Cardolan returned to life, and of the oath he and his brother made. Shade found during wandering in the Barrow Downs, meaning no listings. Felt the pull of his brother and struggled to appease over in the South Barrow Downs. So I could come back to Breland. Book 2 forward aiding the order. Alright, let's go. Let's go ahead and use our Return to the Prancing Pony for the first time. Well, I went to Rivendell. Let's go back to Bree. Let's go talk to Zerdan. Level 22. I wonder how hard a higher level quest is gonna be. Oof.
How can I be of service?
Okay, so travel bypass. So I can't really use the and it said the Lady of Light, level 150 lore master of the United Ones. Just kind of hanging out. Greenway Crossing. Oh, I guess I don't cross the Greenway. But I do need to veer off. Thornley's work site. Chief Watcher Grimbriar.
Can I spit with you a moment?
My job is to guard Bree. Find evidence of the brigand's loyalty. Level 14 quest. So will a level 14 quest give me decent XP? Even?
Will you stop?
A dwarf-made blade. Talk to the smiths of Bree. I just don't know how important, I guess. I guess I should put my companion maybe a little bit. Or I'll just put it like over here above his. No, I want to be able to like see it easier. $13 experience for that, but it's pretty easy. Well, if I go as far as I can get in the book line, then I can backtrack, I guess. I get more XP for mining than I do for killing greens. I just had the weirdest sensation. I had to sneeze. It was right there. It was gonna come out, and I didn't want to sneeze into my microphone. And then I muted myself, and then it like went away in a weird. In a weird way. Are these guys gonna aggro me? Yes. At least the bear. Go ahead and... Still need to mine all the barrow iron I see so that I can get my weapon smithing and armor smithing or metal smithing up. What is this place? Foreman Rosethorn. There's a forge here. Kenton Thistleway has a quest for me.
What can I do for you?
Dwarf-made blade. Oh,
Would you do something for me?
well, okay. Find Nate. I didn't even... I mean... I was just coming to check out the forge. An iron greatsword, 10.4. And throw an axe. Bare iron ingots, low grade steel ingots. Bare iron ingot and a lump of coal for the low grade steel ingots. Go ahead and craft all my... Six out of 30. Gonna craft all my barrow iron into barrow iron ingots. Make sure I actually lock these so that I don't sell them. Oh, I got a critical success. $15 more to go. 36 experience for crafting these. I need 12,181 to level up. Nice. Let's go ahead and turn off Apprentice. I could make a bunch of shields. They sell for 188. Bucklers sell for 188. Iron armor sells for 258. 211. Those chest piece is probably the most expensive. 246. And I already crafted myself a whole set of this. So let's put on the smithing hammer and craft all this. I was gonna finish up my journeyman, then I'll get to look at expert stuff. Or at least it should be close. Alright, I'm a proficient journeyman metalsmith. Now eligible to join the Metalsmiths Guild, a special reputation faction open only to expert metalsmiths. I need to now do the same with weaponry. Iron greatsword sell for 454. 28, 145, 28, 156, 264. Alright, let's craft 5 iron greatswords. So metalsmith. So if we're just looking at steel, level 22 minimum. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Level 22 minimum. Rich iron ingots. Rich iron ingots. Processing. Or prospector. Smelting rich iron ingots. Chunks of rich iron ore. So I need to look for rich iron ore. Okay.
How can I be of service?
We found that Nate yet. He should be by the abandoned worksite to the east just before the graveyard. His love for a sword. I just hope we can get back in that. You put a stop to him. Guess I'm gonna do this sword quest since I happen to come across it. Okay, this is a rich barrow iron deposit. I'm gonna need to go sell my wares. Chunks of barrow iron ore. I need to make sure to oops. Nate is dead over here. The brigand Nate looks as if he was badly mauled by a large animal. As you kneel to examine Nate, it's clear he's quite dead. Grasping the hilt of the sword, the blade has snapped off and there's no order before you take the hilt from the dead. Bring the broken hilt to Kenton Thistleway. Oof. What? The blade broke and Nate's dead? Wait, do you think Lofar would make another if you explain the situation? My family's in danger. Could you please ask him? Bring the broken hilt too. Let's go talk to Sardon. Since I'm up right here anyway. Then I'll get the quest. See what it is. There's some nice wheat grown in those fields. Green dye. More. Thornley's worksite. Barrow iron deposit. Rose Thistleway. Or Thistleway? Where did that come from? Thornley. Goodness. Ray Thistlebur. I hate bears, always stealing honey. Bear's craving honey. He's got a shop, actually. $73 silver for all of my stuff that I made. he can't repair my stuff, sadly. He's got a quest. Bears craving honey. Defeat bears in the northern brief fields. Simple Athelas essences. Got some bigger potions. Okay. It's a level 18 quest. That's doable. Ham Grey Thistle. Defeat boars in the north brief fields. So bears and boars.
Would you do something for me?
Nate Brittleleaf. This is different Nate. Wolves in the north brief fields. Okay. Yeah, a bunch of kill quests. That is fine with me. Let's go ahead and... This is the house of the ranger, I guess. There's a young bear right here, just waiting for me. Oh, devastated for 264? Wow. Okay, here's Saradin. A dark storm is moving. Friend, Book 2 forward, aiding the order.
How can I be of service?
I must confess that I do not know where Radagast was bound when he left here, other than eastward into the Lone Lands. I do not, I do know that he was concerned with lightning, which he saw upon the peak of Weathertop. That was Gandalf fighting off the Nazgul. One of my kinsmen, Candaith, has already journeyed to Weathertop to investigate. Perhaps Radagast has joined him there. If you wish, my horse would bear you to Candaith's camp. Talk to Candaith at his camp in the Lowlands. Okay. So I can... Thornley's farm and my brother's call.
How can I be of service?
Your reputation precedes you. We are well aware of your efforts here in the Breland and abroad. We, the Rangers of the North, thank you for all you have done. I wonder, though, are you willing to aid us evermore? Are you willing to stand against the foes that have long risen up against the men of Middle-earth? Talk to Andreg at the Greenway Fort. Thornley's farm.
What do you need?
The Thornleys. Oh, we'll get a nice bow to sell. Can't use bows on this character. Thornley's farmers. Talk to Rose Thornley at Thornley's farm. Visit Rose Thornley. Well-being of her husband. So... Okay, so talk to Candaith at his camp in the Lone Lands. Radagast the Brown, in concert with the Rangers of the North, has journeyed east into the Lone Lands, seeking the source of a great evil. Alright. Well, we can also do some stuff around the farm. Talk to Rose. Rose wants us...
I'm sure.
Rob's gone missing, but how do you know this? Are you the one who... One of those southerners looking to steal this place? You'll find that we're harder than the land we live on. Rob went out with his father's sword trying to scare off those brutish men from the north. He left a few days back and is yet to come home. I'm running out of excuses to tell the workers. Please will you find him? I will find him. After I take all the ore that's on your land. Alright, we got some wolves. We need to kill wolves, bears, and boars. What are those bears doing? This is a double bear situation. forgot to put my buff on. Here we go. Go ahead and defeat some wolves. Silver deposit. This time I will lock my silver ore. Vein of silver ore. There we go. Adult bear. Yeah, we're killing them. Minor fright. Getting a little scared because he was up on his hind legs. A tater. I picked up the tater. Oh, I didn't even see this guy. Came out of nowhere. I thought this guy was a silver deposit for a second. I was like, oh, I see a silver. It was not to be. Silver deposit. Corpse of someone who met an untimely end. What will I find on the corpse? Some silver pieces. Title awarded, Journeyman Metalsmith. Deed bestowed. Parry enemy attacks. This deed can be quick wrist. I guess I can parry. There's like a cave over here. New deed, improved routing cry. Out of 12. The wolf portion is done. Wildwood to the north. Downs, Trestle Bridge. Could come over and get the Hangstacer farm. Stable way, or stable master, which I probably should do, so maybe I'll make my way a little more over yonder. I've been stunned. Boosts 150 virtue XP. Gift from Philibert Bulger. Tome of Extraordinary Experience. For an hour, I'll get 100% XP from monster kills, item, quest XP completions, mounted combat XP. Okay, I guess if I'm gonna get 150 virtue XP into honesty. Oh, that reminds me. I have a point to spend. Technical crit chance. That's probably what I want to keep going with. I think so, yes. There's another adult bear over here. My herald of ward disappeared when I put that point in. Go for the iron here. Not too shabby. Flyers or Tusk? Andrag.
What can I do for you?
Zeratin is a man of his word, as am I. Your arrival comes at a critical moment. There's much work to do and too few of us here to complete all that must be done. Perhaps we'll slow the progress of this foe by our combined efforts. This, at least, is a good hope to have. Riders, signs of a struggle. Orcs have come down from the North Downs.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Oh wow. Superior, complete hobbit breakfasts. Mushrooms, bacon, eggs, and potatoes. Who could ask for more? Only one trail food can be active at a time. Defeat Tarkrip grunts. Orcs from the north crossing into Breland. I've seen the orcs making their way south through the pass near Trestle Bridge to small encampments on the east side of the Greenway. It is there I must first send you to fight back the enemy and lay them low. Signs of a struggle. Collect strips of blood-stained cloth. I would ask that you search the orcs you fell for signs of a struggle against the people of the North Downs in the form of cloth made by men. Turn it to me here at my post. I was working my way over to this. Now entering the horse fields. Bunch of raspberries here. Some wolves. Oh, Morley the Fierce. I've never seen one. A signature. Devastated. He gave me a Taylor scroll case. There just happened to be a mercenary just like right there. This is the old Greenway Fort. Seven out of 12. I need more boars. To our horn of speedrunning. Stalk of rhubarb. There's a bunch of wolves and bears. There's a boar over here. $29. I got 3 chunks from that. Alright, I need to figure out where all the boars are hanging out. The Quinn's farmstead. Here we go. Fly-ridden Splinter Tusk. Just need 2 more. This will be the last boar. Encampment up there. clear out this bear on my way over. And
How can I be
brace
of
us
service?
all. Boars making beds.
Greetings.
A hollow of wolves. There's craving
How can I
honey.
be of service? What do you need?
You can let me sell all of my goody goods to you for 180 silver coins. 2847, getting really close to my third gold.
Ha!
Okay, let's go turn in the Broken Hilt to Lofar Iron Band. Look at that. Birds fluttering out of the trees. Getting really close to 21 already. Now entering the southern Bree Fields. Two barrow iron deposits here. This is pretty rich in material.
This is
Another lady, he cannot be serious. I'm already behind another work. Give me that hilt, I must be going soft. I'll do it to keep his family safe, but he's gonna have to do something in exchange.
Hear me out, traveler.
Bring the item for repair to Kenton Thistleway. Here, take things over to him to work on. The axe needs a new haft, bellows needs new leather. The helm needs to be reshaped. Alright, back to Kenton. This is a pretty area, though.
Greetings.
Collect iron straps, collect flawless boar hides, and search for trinkets. Alright. Foreman Rose Thorns.
Why are you bothering me?
iron straps. So he wanted the same thing? Collected iron straps. Okay, so he gave me the iron straps. Search for trinkets and collect boar hide. Do this green quest before it goes gray, I'm assuming. Should be pretty easy. Okay, it was saying the blue area is saying like down in here, I guess. Oh. Oh. This is a boar breeding ground. A deed bestowed. Use routing cry. Thought I already looked at that one. There's some debris piles. Oh, there was a flash. Found trinkets. Nice. Okay, I found all the... Oh, whoa. Lizha was a bear? A Bjorning. A bear fighting a bear.
What do you need?
Oh good, you've returned. Here, give me those things. Finish now.
Do something for me.
Oh, it's terrible. Please hurry. I don't know what it'll do if they harm her. You should bring a few seasoned warriors with you. Get the sword from Lofar, then go to the Blake's camp. It's in the Brieffields up north of Bree. I'm sure he'll release my daughter when he has the sword. So they came and took his daughter. And that does suck. Blade for life. No. Oh, I hit 21. Quest actions available. The Karam Obnar needs you, or the war effort needs you. Type solo. One of the mission recruiters. So if I accept that, I can go to Akraz, Zahar, and Erebor. They won't take no for an answer. They'll kill that girl. They left him out rescued and freed Kenton's daughter. Hurry now and gather friends. I fear you'll need them to face Blake. I don't think so. Let's go ahead and... Southern Raiders. Kill the brigands. There's a barrow iron deposit over here. Got that little nice horn of speed. $45. Keep this guy the same level. Here's a field bear. These bears are pretty big. Alright, we're going up into this camp, I think. Now entering the northern Brieffields. This is where they kidnapped Sharky's men turned gray. I think Grey Quest, we will cancel them. Find Maribel Thistleway. Hey, Miss Truney's here. She's doing a nice... Oh. Whoa. That's crazy. She might be here to do the same quest as me. I don't know why she would be, because she's level 28. But maybe she's here to mine this barrow iron deposit that I'm trying to do. Retry quest, Sharky's men, 3 minutes 58 seconds. What does that mean? Why is she letting her die? I don't know. Yeah. She just stood there and was like letting her die. I don't understand what she was doing. Doesn't make any sense. But I'm gonna have to wait for her to do the escort part. Need to be on the other side of this for that depot. She like comes up here and then stops. I guess she has to take time to cast her spell. Meanwhile, they'll attack me, which is fine. It's whatever. You're just following me around now? I mean, you can follow me, that's fine. I'm coming up here to mine this barrow iron, though. A metalsmith scroll case. Follow me. She, like, got the quest and then didn't do anything about it, and then I went and killed them because she was letting the girl die for some reason. But I got a forge crafted armor piece recipe. And a heavy, I already know the heavy bronze sword of my great bronze sword. Okay, so. Alright, so I've got to wait for her to respawn. Not sure how long that's gonna take. I'm not familiar with this game's respawn times. She might be back. I see a little ring. You must have a crystal blade for a life. I do. It's already in use. Okay, here she is.
Oh dear.
Thank you. I felt the key a while ago, but I was too scared to use it. Now with you here, I can use it and we can escape. Okay, good. Get both of these guys on me. Throw in a heal. Go ahead and heal her up. Quick, follow me. Yes, I will follow you. You rescued Maribel. Talk to Kenneth this way at Thornley's worksite. Well, that was easy. Nice, easy quest. Southern Bowmen, Southern Warriors. Bandits had captured. His daughter. Oh bless you, return my daughter safe to me. I can't thank you enough. You've done so much for me. You saved my family and gave me hope for a bright future. I can't thank you enough. Maribel's Defender, 216. 46. Alright, definitely the sword. Blade for life. Cool. That was that little side quest. I need to go to Breetown. What's my baggy situation is getting kind of full. The jeweler recipe. Alright, now we'll go up. the Hangstacer Farm Stable Master. Now entering the horse fields. The Karum Ubnar need you. Turn that one off for now. Which I don't know if it matters. Here's the stable master.
What can I do for you?
I can go to Esprit. Could use the silver. Horses for hire, so none are working for.
Would you do
Talk to Odvar. Barter items.
you need?
Receipt of purchase, so I could get different horses if I had these receipt of purchase. I have a paper saying I can buy one of your horses.
Could I speak with
Collect
your
chunks of
highness?
snapper meat and snapper shells. Thorn's robe. 10 bowls of snapper soup. Oh. 4 vitality. Speaking of snapper soup, let's go ahead and finish eating the rest of this. Horsemaster. Browse the
What do you
shop I
need?
can sell here. Gil Sandheaver's got a quest. Talk to Walterite Rose in Nenharn. There's a group of hunters who make their camp on the western edge of Nenharn. I was up there delivering the Mrs. Sniper soup and got me a bit lost. That's when I saw it. When I found them, I told them what I seen, and I wonder if you could ask Walrus if he's seen the same. The trees wood. Saw something moving through the trees. Into the woods. I need to is way over there by Nenharn and into the woods, which is also over there. Alright, let's go do these quests. Anniversary Horse Trader. There's a bunch of different ones there. I'm gonna cross country. Do these lower level quests first and try to just work my way up. I am up here in the mountains already. I feel like I might be too high up. Tarkrip Grunt. We got some orc kind up in here. New deed, Orc Slayer. Defeat orcs in Breland. That guy's alive again? Or he came down this road. This is cool. Kill an orc kind. I killed some bears and wolves and boars, and now I'm killing some orcs. Oh, excuse me. Go ahead and... I have a point here. Cooldown of defensive strike. Oh, I can actually equip that. So I've had that for a while, but I hadn't slotted it in. Yeah, I'm earning more honesty. Tactical mastery rating. Yeah, 6 out of 10. Rob Thornley. Help at last, we must get out of here quickly. Please help me, these orcs catch me while I live. Please help me escape. Free Rob Thornley and escort him. Alright. I will escort you. So I saved Rob. Defeated the grunts. Defeat Tarkrip Prowlers. Not a physique I would usually associate with prowling. Five out of 5. Rob Thornley is like, they got me. I was on my way back and they saw me. I just need 11 more to get my deed complete. Deed complete. Use battle shout. 650 times. Nice. Intro points. Cool. Two out of 30. Come down this way. These guys were actually putting some damage in on me. Okay, I'm almost done with this deed. And then I'll go turn in the quests. Deed bestowed, Orc Slayer. Orc Slayer advanced, I need to kill 60. That's okay. Got 5 more Lotro points. Lotro store. Open the store in an external browser. Sure. I just want to see how many points I have. Does it say? 350. Is that even enough to get anything? Not really. Oh, I could get like the recipe books. Oof. Crazy. Anyway, I will not be doing that. I'm gonna stay on the free to play adventure. Getting a nice amount of of up to 59 barrow iron. Nice amount of ore here. Oops. Talk to Andric, talk to Andrig. Talk to Rose Thornley. Go ahead and outrun the bear. The Berenstein Bear. Let's go ahead and run it right into this barrow iron deposit. It did leave eventually. Ooh, silver. I'm only at 9 of that, so silver's really good to find. 12. I got 3 from that. Totally worth it. Completely worth it. This is a pretty big zone. Finished. Signs of a struggle we finished. Dirty work orc slaying. Defeat orcs at Cirith Nur. The outriders you dispatched were only the first of many foes that made their way into Breland from the North Dunes. The orcs back towards the north. I'd hoped that the message you delivered would have been clear enough to force some of the orcs back towards the north, but they have organized well and built out a fort upon the western side of the Greenway. We need to drive them out. They'll need to travel north again, I fear, this time crossing your Greenway, searching for the orc encampment called Cirith Nur. Strike at the heart of the orc forces there, and we may yet break their will. That's fine with me. Ill-gotten.
Could I speak with you a moment?
If we are to investigate Sarathner, then we should also do what we can about recovering the many supplies the orcs have received from raids and from corrupted men who aim to assist them. Okay, cool. Sarathner. Rich barrow iron deposit. $63 to $69. I got $370 now. Oh, thank you for finding Rob. You're welcome.
I'm sure.
Rob is resting now and recovering nicely, thanks to you, but he has another favor. He said he can't sleep thinking about those accursed orcs who ambushed him up at the Greenway. When he was captured, he said a large orc came over to torment him from a camp to the west, from where he was being held, the one behind a wooden stockade. He said the other orcs called this monster the Red Reaver. Rob says he must have his revenge on the Red Reaver, and will be glad to give you what coins he can spare if you can put him to heal. The Red Reaver's Doom. It's a nice helmet, actually. Thorny's Revenge. 37 resistance rating. Well, those quests align. Oh, I almost skipped this bare iron deposit. Luckily it showed up on my minimap. Or luckily I saw it. Tarkrip Blade. Here we go. Oh, I got some stolen supplies. Sarathner encampment. Those are pronounced Kirith. Kirith Nur. I don't actually know. And tortured. Down he goes. Defeated the Red Reaver. Red Reaver, Red Reaver. Met end with my cleaver. Collect stolen supplies, 12 out of 12. I have collected the supplies. And I am 14 out of 60 on my Orc Slayer Advanced. Oh, that's what that person could have been doing earlier. That Rune Master level 28. Working on the deeds. That is possible. Excuse me. Okay, let's go talk to Andreg. Two more chunks of silver brings me up to 14 silver chunks. And 77 chunks of barrow iron ore is what I'm at. Ooh, more silver. Use my speed running instead of my horse for the moment.
What can I
Dirty
do for you?
work.
Might I take a moment? of
Locate
your
the
time?
cave. Your efforts in the south yielded information about Bill Fernie. Oops. Hello. Oops. Hello. I had a little bit of a stutter, I think. South yielded information about Bill Fernie. Oops. Hello. Oops. Hello. I had a little bit of a stutter, I think. Anyway. Says I'm live. Okay, hopefully I'm good. Okay. It seems now that you've been chosen to avert this evasion. Your recent discovery of a cave built into the cliff face at Sierra Nair leads me to believe that the cave will serve a terrible purpose, a place for Fernie to meet with the orc leaders and facilitate an arrangement for their invaded breed. Locate the cave. Well, okay, I did see the cave. Not quite as much as the Defender of Cardalin.
What can I do for you?
Alright, so now we gotta go back and go into the cave. But before I do that, I want to go ahead and go talk to Rose Thornley.
I don't know anything.
Rob will be so happy to hear you've done away with that beast of an orc, and I'll thank you too for making Greenway a safer place. Accept this reward from the both of us. I'll take the hood to sell it for money. Speaking of selling for money, there's a vendor right here. Oh, I'm at 3 gold and 200 silver now. Okay. Let's go into the cave. I'm dropping frames a bunch now. Doing a bunch of frame dropping. I might have to restart. Hopefully it's not too bad right now. I'll go and finish up this cave and then that might be a good stopping point. If I'm going to start having internet issues. The cave is just right over here. If I suddenly disappear in DC, then my internet crashed. Starting to drop frames again. Here's the cave.
After learning of a plot by Sharky's men to forge an alliance with the orcs encroaching into the northern Reeffields, the ranger Saradan sets into motion.
Broken Alliance. Instance. I was sent here from Andreg. We go left, middle, or right? Let's go ahead and go left first. Defeat brigands at the Brigand Cave. So the brigands are working with the orcs. And these are led by Sharky. Oh yes, Sharky will protect you from the Iron Crown. Have no fear of that. Remember, you've been cut off. Ingmar doesn't care what happens to you, but Sharky's men can help you. Bill Fernie's trying to negotiate with this orc. I want to interrupt their conversation. Defeated the Torcrypt chieftain. This leads out. Can I get back in? Yes, okay, and this sticks me. Well, left was the way to the boss. Let's go right. Yeah, these guys are pretty easy. Go back and talk to Andreg. Where does this middle path lead? Well, all right then. I did that backwards. can kill the Red Reaver again. It's kind of fun to fight these signature guys. Drop of ashy resin and a bloodstone. It's gonna sell for 4 silver. It's a good thing that heals me like all the way up. I like that. I could sit here and finish up my Orc Slayer Advanced. I'm at 36 of 60. $40 out of 60. I just need 20 more. 19 more. Oh, excuse me. Looks like there's some barrow iron deposits around. Ripe for the mining. Aggroed from a dusk wolf. That bear. Alright, back to talk to Andrag. That's a cool little area. Just an orc base in a cave system. 13.3 DP. But it sells for great. What about this? Plus 5.5 maximum power and 4 to fate. What does fate do for me? As a captain, fate increases your max power and out of combat power regen. Okay, so I don't really care about that actually. I think I'll just sell that as well.
Stay a moment.
Word to the south. While we did not capture Fernu, we did stop the threat for the moment. This will please Ceradan. Excuse me. Return to his cottage along the greenway and tell him what you've accomplished. Okay. I will tell him what I have accomplished. Oh man. Oh. That. That was involuntary and painful. Alright, Ceradan. For now, we have the brigands in the area more or less in check, but I hear there are many problems in the North Downs, so you might head up to Trestle Bridge to investigate.
Greetings.
While catching the coward Fernie and presenting him to Grimbriar would have established greater acceptance between us, and please know that the orcs have been stifled for the moment. Still, we can't be certain. Hangstacer Farm.
What can I do for you?
I must send you next to the northeast to speak to the owner of Hangstacer Farm. Recent events surrounding the farm have reached my ears and speak of a dwarf who has come under attack by orcs while looking for assistance from the Farhands. If you're willing, speak with Eogar. Cool. I've been up to the farm.
What can I do for you?
This weapon. I haven't crafted any steel yet. I haven't gotten any. Any rich iron or anything like that, so. Now entering the horse fields. Alright. Hengstacer Farm. Welcome to Hengstacer. Here I breed the finest steeds in all of Eriador.
What do you need?
Talk to Cam Applewood at the Hengstacer Farm.
How may I help you?
Oh, I could buy some of these horses for blood base steed, base steed. 62% speed. What's the speed of my special one I've got? %68. So these are almost as good as this Steed of Starlight, but not quite.
What can I do for you?
Okay, I've already kind of I should be able to sell it this guy. He's got the green little browse
What can I
the
do
shop.
for you?
Yeah. I think oops. Shoot. That's okay. Alright. Made some more money. Speaking of which, 3 gold and 316 silver. Feel like I'm doing pretty good. I haven't really spent my money on anything. Bobby, the horse. Lizzie. Let's go talk to Oddvar.
This is unthinkable.
My name is Oddvar of the Blue Mountains, and I'm here in Breland on very important purpose. The only problem is I misplaced my pack. Search the ruins for his pack. The forgetful dwarf. Luckily I can hop the fence. You see a pack. Oddvar's provisions. Return to Oddvar. What an Oddvar.
My Turin's beard is
Alright, ding, level 22. I'm now the same quest as my book 2 forward. This is not good. In fact, it is downright terrible. All my work gone just like that, quick as you please. Drat and double drat. My notes are missing. There was a band of Tark reports from around Kirithaner, or Sirathaner, west, so northwest of here in the North Bree. Would you please find them? Okay, so we're going back to Cirith Nur. I've been there before. Oh, I guess there's other orc camps where they could be. I already killed those 2 orcs. I recovered Audvar's notes off the first archer I killed. That's all well and good. I'm getting so close to being done with my Orc Slayer. Or wipe out this camp and see how. So I could send him into attack. He'd get aggro. Four more. I mean, I might have. I just want to finish up the deed. And there it is. Well, and now I want to come up and get this. What is this? Silver deposit. Deed completed and Lotra points granted. Okay. I overshot. I was blowing my nose. Modifier. Orcs. I hate orcs. Why would they run off with my nose like that? Now that my notes are safe. They're safe. 228, 248, 220. Talk to Andrag. With your help and the help of those rangers, the rangers came to me because of them, didn't you? Well, I should thank them. But now that I've got some focus, I want to get to the task of investigating these ruins. Would you be willing to make your way?
How can I be of service? Might I take a moment of your time?
I need you to head northwards beyond Hengstacer Farm and through the lands where hunters go to make their living. If you encountered a small scouting group of orcs just outside the Hengstacer Farm and even more in camp, oh, I was muted. Anyway, before I need to go and check these orc encampments, and then that will be right on my way over to here. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, so I will be right back. Okay. Oh. Gonna give myself the hiccups. In any case, I am back, heading north. Well, northeast, I guess. Drink the horse fields. Ponies and horses. Still barrow iron. Some beech trees, or birch trees, I think, is what it actually is. Hey, it's a real life player, level 20. Defender of Breland. Getting so much ore, I'm gonna have to spend a nice amount of time crafting again later. Okay, here we go. We're getting close. Got some guys hidden in the brush. He's a jungler. We'll just kill all of them. Well, Master is 1 of 8. Okay. We'll just have to. That was kind of weird. I like froze or something. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put my point in. I thought I did. I actually remembered to put my point in and then forgot. Good, I need more of these bone smashers anyway. Oh, he got all buffed up. Two more of these orcs. Antique vase. Here we go. The last Bone Smasher. And I need to defeat Gazbers. I have not seen Mr. Gazbers. I'll have to look a little bit harder. I got a weaponsmith scroll case. Forged dagger. Okay. Where is this Gazbers? I have successfully aggroed both of these. Let's read. Checking the borders. Search east along the gorge far to the north for an orc leader and his entourage. Okay. Raver, Bone Smasher, Bone Smashers. Oh, that's kind of pretty. Waterfall back over there. Bone Smasher. Long tree. Level 21 Guardian Invisible. Oh, here we go. Here he is. I'll just do a wave. Hello. Here he is. He's just wandering around. He's a big boy. $111 chunks of barrow iron ore. Doing good. Doing really good. Okay, over to Nen Harn. Ooh. This adult bear is getting me. Really aggroed my follower. Looks like I'll have to go all the way down and around. I don't really want to jump off. Actually, maybe I do. I lied. I think I will. Now entering Nenharn. That wasn't so bad. Not so bad at all. Walt Whitrose. Into the woods.
Greetings. Would you do something for me?
Find Gil Sandheaver's walking tree. Old Gil was frightened and seemed out of sorts when he brought us the soup. Oh, 4 wheel. That's a better earring than what I've got. I think I'll take it. Once I finish this quest, of course. Bounty turtle shells.
Might I take a moment of
Collect
your time?
thick turtle shells. A repeatable quest. This is repeatable quest you've never finished. I'm looking for turtle shells to furnish the blacksmith's debris, who often use them to create forms to fashion their shields from. You can find turtles all around the lake area here in Northern Bree. Choose one. Oh. Okay. Alright. Sage hayseed. Bounty big enough for rugs. So
Would you do
bounties are these
something for me?
repeatable. Collect unmarred bear hides. A sapphire shard. And a purple scroll case. The perfect curl.
Would you do something for me?
Collect perfect boar tusks. And another okay, so good for crafting.
Ha!
Collect snapper turtles. We have like 3 different quests for these guys. We need their shells, we need their meat, and snapper shells and thick turtle shells. Whoa. A literal knockback? Silt toad. He's aggressive? No. I'm not gonna worry about it then. Oh, rich iron. This is my first rich iron deposit. I need to... make sure it's locked so I don't sell it, of course. And put it in the right area with my... gold. Better be gold. Ruby. 2 chunks of gold ore. Let's move that up here as well into... chunks of sapper meat. By axe and by fire. Find the walking tree. A wood troll.